What the fuck was that? What was the point of that introduction with all those cities?
素直に入っちゃいなよ。
断罪者ボックス、ドロシー様に同意します。
Okay.
言い訳しても無駄だよ。そんな顔したって情に流されないからね。ふん。車掌には黙秘権が。
あなたには黙秘権がありますが。
Alright. So, you're asking me to confess my crimes, but you also told me to stop? Where are we now? Shizuru? What?
もういいわ、ドロシー。そこまで。
Huh? An execution. It's the uniform of the execution team. Okay. Why are these people called the execution team if they're here for enforcing the laws? Like, am I not under arrest? Am I here? Are they here to execute me? You subconsciously call that. Okay. I guess that means I know her somehow. What, do we go to school together?
久しぶり。
Why are you just casually holding a concussion grenade? What? At least I'm assuming that's a concussion.
ごめん、ドロシーのは冗談よ。鉄郎法廷以外であなたを裁ける人はいないわ。
Railway Court, the judicial arm of Bonfire City Railways League, responsible for adjudicating cases related to railway matters. Then why is the execution team after me? What?
私、ドロシー。
What? Okay.
ごめんなさい。
Can I
ほら、
click? Jeez.
もう車掌を解放しなさい。ジュリアン、外の。
Alright. That person in charge at Freeport 7's BCRL agency? Okay.
車掌さん、大丈夫ですか？どこか。
I don't know. I guess not.
無事でよかった。まあ、車掌は頑丈だからな。
I don't know what the point of this is, really.
そういえば、
This is such a weird thing for them to be
こ
doing.
んな面白い部屋なんてあったっけ？全く。
君はせめて自分の勤務地ぐらいもっと詳しく知っておく。
このチビちゃんが連れてきたんだ。
ラーテル招待の皆さんにご奉仕できて
Team
光栄です
Rappel, one of the mobile squads under the jurisdiction of
この列車の構造を
BCRL
知り尽くしてい
agency.
ます。
Okay. Why is Box betraying us to help them? Whatever.
ボックスちゃん？
Olivia's upset.
リーベア様、どうぞ。
Puts her hand on Box's head with a tender smile.
この件について後でじっくり話し合いましょうね。
He's gonna get reprogrammed.
危険を察知しました。ボックス。
Hides his body behind the BCRL staff. Okay. Faces the 3 railroad police officers. I thought they were part of the execution team. Okay.
鉄道の守護者として鉄路同盟の皆さんは私よりも自白強要禁止という原則がどれだけ重要かよくご存知だと思いますが、連合憲章第5章第125条によると、捜査員は法定手続きに従って証拠を収集することが求められ、拷問による自白や脅迫による証拠収集などの手段は禁止されており、 いかなる手段で誰かを自白させることも固く禁じられます。
Oh, that's good to know. What Earth Union Charter? Do we have connections for other places? Do we go beyond Earth?
よく覚えているわね。それなら、あなたも輸送隊の乗員は鉄路同盟と鉄安局の捜査や取り調べに協力する義務があることも知っているはずよね。
Then you guys should be talking to us about what the investigation
と
is.
これとは別です。車掌と護衛乗員を隔離する行為は完全に脅威だとお見受けします。
You guys aren't here investigating anything yet. You came here and told me to confess my crimes. That's not how an investigation would go.
ごめんなさい。
What are you even investigating? Could you tell me so I could help you?
相変わらず、よくこんな状況でも落ち着いていられるわね。それ
Simple-minded,
とも
sure.
相変わらず無神経って言った方がいいかしら。
Is that wide enough to fit over both your eyes? You got a little square there. What's that for?
どういたしまして。
Glances at Chizuru dubiously before darting toward Julie and shielding her mouth as she whispers secretively.
隊長ってなんか車掌と知り合いっぽくない？
Oh, we get to hear the whispering. I see.
そうだな。
リアクション薄くない？これって大発見じゃん。
彼らは私とも知り合いだって気づかなかったのか？
Did you not notice that they know me too?
先月フリーポートナンバー7の鉄安局で到着した時に彼らに会ってるんだ。ただ一度会っただけで隊長とは比べ物にならない。
Alright.
隊長が入った時あの車掌は隊長の名前を呼んだ。
That was telling
その
enough,
時点で気づく
dummy.
べきだったなバカ。
Okay.
隊長が容疑者の情報を見た時表情がおかしかったから知り合いかもしれねえって思ったんだ。
Ah. Okay. Oh, wait, if there's only 3 of you, why were there 3 different vehicle things that I saw?
なるほどなるほど。
Dorothy bobs her head. Yeah. Just not along. I've known Shizuru since we were kids. We're childhood playmates. Sure.
幼馴染？お？
まさかそんなビッグニュースがあるとは。
そんな話、今はどうでもいいわ。
Well, you haven't told me any other subject
そろ
that's
そろ本題に入る
matter
わ。
right now.
リーベアさんが言った通り、今回私たちはドロシーを見張れず、私から今の状況を説明する。
Good.
コロンバ商会所属エターナル号 CBCRR235 列車の車掌に対して3時間前に大陸鉄路同盟バンファイアシティ安全管理脅威排除保障局のシグリシティ支局から匿名の通報を受けた。
Okay.
わお、なんだかプロっぽいね。
へへでしょでしょ。
ジュリアン、
Alright. Go ahead, continue explaining the situation.
空気を読め。
それはとにかく匿名の誰かがエターナル号 CBCRR235 列車、つまり本社が割り当て分以外のカオスストーンを違法に積んでいること
Carrying
を通報し
undeclared
た。
chaos stones, making this a suspected smuggling. Did we
ラーテル部隊隊長しずるおよびメンバーのジュリアン、
manifest?
ドロシーはこれよりこの列車を引き継ぐことになる。
Uh,
鉄路運輸管理規則第5章第4項に従い、ラーテル部隊が全車両を操作完了するまで運転権限は列車運転サポーターのボックスに移管される。
you're taking control of the train?
車掌、
Okay.
まだ何か言いたいことはあるか？
Do we not have a
車掌さん。
inventory
その言い訳
manifest?
はちょっと 怪しよくわかんないけど、なんかずるくない？ジュリアンちゃん、
Is
ジュリアン
this
ちゃん、
what emotional
これが噂の
manipulation is?
登場を誘うってやつ？
Wouldn't a way... Don't they need to know what our cargo is in order to do a search? To know if we have undeclared items?
でも私が知っている隊長ならきっとこんな切烈な。
あなたの様子を見る限り、実は私もこの通報には少し不審な点があると思うわ。
Yeah.
あんたはまだ隊長のことをわか
だけど全車両の捜査は必要だ。
Hey, so can we pull out
それ
the
ならいい。
inventory manifest?
3号車の貨物室、客室、
Or
食堂
whatever
は
it
捜
is,
査済み。
cargo manifest, whatever it is for the things that we're supposed to be carrying.
チェック完了だよ。ベッドの下も
車掌室は問題なし。
必要ないわ。ブザー。
I don't think they would
プロのモー
want
フィックフィールド汚染測定器を
me
持
to
って
be taking part in the investigation for them to find things that we're accused of smuggling.
確かに異常なモーフィックフィールドも検出されていない。あの通報は完全に濡れ衣を着せることが目的ね。これより列車の運転、それにドロシー。
ごめん、ほんとごめんって。
Pork chop rice? What is pork chop rice?
部下の愚かな行動と失礼な態度に対して改めて謝らなければならない。ごめん。それとありがとう。
ああ、容疑者体験はもう終わりか。これから鉄路
So
同盟の旦那さんたちはどういうつもりかな。
ちょっと待ってください。むしろ今回の件は最初からおかしかったです。教えられる情報かどうかは分かりませんが、私たちはもっと詳しい情報を知る権利がある。しずるさん、私が知りたいのはどうして鉄安局は最初にこの通報を信用したんですか？私の知る限り車掌もエターナル号の常駐乗員も全員潔白で前科もないですよね。
all crew members and the conductor clean and have no criminal record. Yeah, that would be a factor in this, I guess. If they believed it, they said it came from an anonymous tip-off. Is it actually anonymous, like they don't know, or anonymous as in they're not telling me who tipped them off? Because it makes sense for them not to tell me who tipped them off.
わかった。今からあなたたちに一部の情報を開示するわ。
What is the
手続き隊長。
intel?
後で必ず追跡調査をするから、事前の尋問だと思えばいい。
Okay.
うわあ、この人かっこいいな。
何比べてんだよ。
通報を受けた時、私たちは内部告発、つまり乗員が告発したのかと疑った。
Why?
理由を
通報者が鉄安局に CBCRR23 の詳しい運行情報を提供したの。鉄安局の最初の判断では内部告発でなければこのような詳しいデータの提供は不可能だと。それによって
Okay.
通報内容の信憑性が間接的に上がった。もちろん現在の捜査と簡単な尋問の結果から見て内部告発は成立しないっていうこと。
But where would those have been? Who exactly could this anonymous person be? Oh no.
犯人探しか。
Well,
この
it's
名探偵
from
エリオットの出番だな。
Shogalith City. because that's where the tip-off went through at. Who did we run into in Shoggoth City? Not that many people.
本当にそうだったらいいけど。
And who would have any information about the Eternal from Shoggoth City, considering we were just there for the first time?
推理小説では、もし犯人の帰形または犯行手段に何も手がかりが残らない場合、謎を解く鍵は犯人の動機だ。
Alright. Sure. We need to find out why they tipped off about us. Yeah. We've really crossed quite a lot of people. What do you mean? Who did we cross? What fights while on the road? Do you mean with the gang members?
これで私も貢献したぞ。いや今は中立な。
Okay.
さっぱりわからん。ごへ。
You're flying with a punch. Okay.
時間
Trying to get tanked if it was meant to stall us. Well, here's the question. Who would want to stall us for this job?
そうですよね。
Unless, are we thinking that the gang somehow gave the information? Because I doubt an anonymous tip-off from a gang member would be able to provide the level of detail they're talking about. So, who would be controlling the gang? I mean, like, obviously I've seen it already, so I know that it's the mayor that did it because they spelled it out and told me right in front of my face that it was the mayor.
他の可能性は思いつきませんね。
It could have been somebody important in Shoggoth City
私たちの
that
一緒
was
に
not
来
the
させた
mayor.
のか。そして何のためでしょうか。
Hey, can we report about that gang that attacked us in Shoggoth City as well? This doesn't feel like what Mole Gang would do either.
ボックスのデータを呼び出した時に、シュグリを出発する時にモグラ団の襲撃にあったことに気づいた。
Can we tell her all the information? Yeah, we got attacked by Mole Gang when we were exiting Shoggoth City through an underground tunnel that's supposed to be connected to City Hall. It's supposed to be a covert thing too.
だけど私たちの調査によると、モグラ団は実際にシュグリシティの統治者と
An
何らかの関
ambiguous
係があるそう
relationship with the leader. You mean with the mayor? Whoa, and the Mole Gang fought against us. What could this mean? Oh, Miss Songbird was reminding us about how
簡単
he
に
got
説
into
明はできないけ
power.
ど、とにかくモグラ団は普段から騒ぎを引き起こしているが、ホセ市長の革新的な利益を損なうようなことはしない。
If this is something that's been noticed already, why has there not been any investigation into it? Is there an investigation into it? I guess you wouldn't really be able to tell me because I'm not part of that investigation.
市長の注文を受けたあなたたちを派手に襲撃してきた。どう考えても怪しいわね。
This is senseless no matter how you think about it? Not really. I mean, maybe it's because I have the knowledge already, but I think we should be able to piece it together. If the gang never does anything to harm the mayor of Shoggoth City, and the mayor was very insistent on getting this special billiard ball because it's his hobby, and we just so happened to get a request from the mayor that took us on this covert route where we just so happened to be attacked by Mole Gang who don't do anything to harm the mayor. There's a couple pieces there. Maybe it's spoiled for me because I know it already. But I feel like you'd be able to piece it. Hey, look. Does this mean that the mayor ordered this attack on us? That's a possibility. At the very least.
匿名の通報だったから通報者の情報を把握していないね。そしてあなたの推測にはまだ直接的な証拠がないけど。
As for your speculation, there's nothing to prove it
2つ
now.
の出来事の間に
Wait, okay,
きっ
hold
と
on a
何らか
moment.
の関連性があると思う。
We do have more proof to lean towards that conclusion. If we just tell Shizuru that we took this secret route that was only the people from City Hall know of, or whatever it was. Somehow it's a covert thing underground.
後の調査はあなたは普通に仕事を続ければいいわ。目的地はマンド鉱山ね。真実が分かったらあなた
Cool. Frontal attack detected. Escort ready to engage. Please select a response. Okay.
フェニーヤ出撃します。
Oh.
奴らの足を止め体勢を立て直す。
Hit him with that.
不本意
Hit him with the
道を
red.
切り開いてあげる。
近くのカオスルメインが
修正の踏み台になってもらうのです。
元素束縛装置のカバー範囲内になんとカオスルメインが現れたとは。エネルギーハンターはエネルギーを糧としているため私たちのコストが吸い取られてしまいます。最初にこの怪物を倒しましょう。
Okay, we're done with that, I guess. RF transmitter stopped
看板
working.
が透明になってます。勘違いなんかじゃありません。
Deck turned clear.
成功した
What?
それとも失敗？先生、息苦しいです。
Huh? Your ears lighted to make the cryptic, disjointed voices go away. Daydreaming in the day? No, wait, daydreams are supposed to happen in the day.
大丈夫？
What just happened?
最近はどう？
That's a good question. I don't know why I'm so tired in the middle of the day. Accomplished my goal of becoming a conductor, but socially there really isn't much to talk about. Speaking of, it's been years since we last spoke, right? Ever since you applied to BCRL's military academy.
ええ。
So she's like military police, I guess? Okay. I can't believe this is how we're meeting again after so long. Had you really caught me smuggling stuff, that would be seriously melodramatic.
その冗談はちっとも面白くない。
Yeah, I understand.
謝るべきなのは私の方だわ。君は無実なんだから。
I mean,
無実で
you didn't find
本当に良
anything.
かった。
This is leaning towards they're gonna find something somehow.
任務の容疑者を見たとき、君はもう変わっちゃったのって一瞬思ったの。
You struggle to press your index finger on the trigger as you point your gun at your childhood friend who used to play cops and robbers with you, but who has now truly become a criminal, or just
Yeah.
writing a fan fiction now.
もしそんなことになったら、私は
Oh,
ためらわず
I'll
に
shoot
撃つわ
without hesitation. Okay. Alright, girl.
なんで急に笑うのよ。
Aw, she's blushing. For a moment, I was wondering whether our friendship has changed after all these years, but you're indeed still the old you, right? The righteous Shizuru?
ちょっと、
Okay.
何言ってもいいから、そのあだ名だけは勘弁して。
Do I have
でも
to?
まあ、あなたの話している時の感じが変わってなかったことは嬉しかったわ。って、恥ずかしいことを言わせないでよ。
Not the mushy things. You said anything but the nickname. I haven't had the chance to congratulate you after all the headache. For becoming a captain, you did it! You're amazing. What is that? Oh, is that supposed to be like an earpiece connected to something? Huh. Carriage is dimly lit, making it hard to discern Shizuru's expression. However, in that brief instant, the stubborn girl in your memory, who used to hold back tears when upset, blends with your now grown-up, awe-inspiring, and cool childhood friend. Isn't it awe-inspiring? The voice that reaches your ears is gentle and blithesome, like the passing breeze. Okay.
君もおめでとう。自分がなりたかった人になれたね。
I'm a conductor of a train.
じゃあこれからはどうするの？
Good question. If we get to the mine, most probably we'll go to Columba after this job is done and see if there are any new orders to take. There's been more than enough trouble recently. I hope things will go smoother from now on.
じゃあ、鉱山に
Hopefully.
はあまり滞在しないの？
Probably not. I'll have to leave once we get a job. After all, a moving train is what best portrays a conductor's life.
そう、わかったわ。短い再会だったけど、私は嬉しいわ。じゃあそういうことで、駅に着いたら鉄腕局に行って、あなたたちの状況を説明するわ。
It sounds like they're gonna find something.
そうするわ。
文句なしのトップはやっぱり格別な響き。
Defeated 100 enemies. Yay!
この調子でどんどん出世していってやるわ。
Where are we at? Okay.
この列車は CBCRR23 マンド鉱山行きです。
Alright. We'll go to the mine next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.